Hello?
None of that. We're Crydaddy. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for coming. And we're going to try to do this. A bit nervous, actually. That was such a hard act to follow.
Yeah.
Jimmy means smart, my goodness.
We're going to take it right down to begin with.
Yeah.
And to maybe continue for the rest of the night.
No more low end.
No more low end. Shall we?
Yeah.
Start with the hit. I've got the cruelest intentions.
Want to gas me
with bedtime tea, and I'll forget.
Okay, Tyler's going to play a very new song of hers, which I love very much. What's it called, Tyler?
Thank you. It's called, for now it's just called Tour Song, because the lyrics are very boring. It's just diary entries from somewhere, And the idea is that one day, once it's more familiar, we'll change the words depending on where we are every time. And that's what it will make interesting.
I like the concept.
Thanks, Rashid. Ready? You want to play with me?
No,
Okay, cool. Just landed in Auckland, feels instantly familiar. Flying over, looked like whales, rolling green hills. Everything you told that it would be, the warmth, the welcome. Guess we're in for quite the ride, but there's one thing left at home. Ice cream and ocean, drenched in lotion, wax and walking, things done when we're at Lying on the beach with May and G and Luke and Charlie. Freshers party on the port, not quite what we came for. So we walked across the island to find some peace and quiet. Wish we could stay longer here, but we've got to get that boat. Ah, da 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 da. There's one last ferry filled with the merry, likely to resemble scenes of the last train home. Do you want to play us the song, Rashid?
I think.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
it's you now.
it's meant to be me, but it feels like you should do something.
Okay.
Or do you want some time?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. This one is I wrote on a recent trip to Los Angeles. I wrote it with my friend I made there called Shags. That's actually his name.
Oh my god.
And he's a very strange man. He lives in a very strange part of town. I went to the liquor store around the corner, and there was a woman there threatening to shoot another customer's dog. And this is kind of about her and all of them.
pick?
Sorry. Awesome.
Down the street, where the tweakers tweak, by the solid rocks of the Philippines, there are small cafes where the walls are grey, and the clientele don't know what to say. Oil was struck in Echo Park, and now there's ladies shooting dogs, and they're living in cars, but I see my name written out in cocaine, and the meaning has changed, and I feel like a train surging out on the plains, leaving my home in flames, calculating my brain, all the strokes from the stains, and the rate of exchange. Bow my head and I pray to the God that we made, and the birds in the lane. From the Isle of Dogs to the town of frogs, there are dim-lit bars under lilac smog. Oil was struck in Echo Park, and now there's pigs on every block, and the industry's full, but I see my name written out in cocaine, and the meaning has changed, and I feel like a train surging out on the plains, leaving my family in flames. There are things you can't change right away, but there's places that change every day. On 17th and Main, I saw a man in a drain offering bags of propane. I related my pain to the folks on the train, and they just offered me change. I threw away my gun and sacrificed my son, just like the big man wants. Bow my head and I pray to the God that they made, and the bones of the land. Everybody's walking down, everybody's walking down, everybody's walking down, everybody's jumping down, I remember the words that I wrote to this clock, and doing that in one style.
Okay. Now I will sing a song. Okay. Still haven't quite fathomed mic positioning. Pianos are very long. And I intend to use all of it. Thank you. Like waiting your music.
fit into a little tiny box, and all the world would laugh and lose their socks. Things can one read till they feel they're not afraid of it all. How many cases of words am I being absurd, doing fine? I'm having a whale of a time. But if the world could consume all the things that you knew, we'd be living a life and contender for a wife. We'd be having a laugh. Wish I could make them laugh. Joke, there comes the truth. I am not blinded by my youth. The 5 years had their time, but you sit in a lane much like mine. For when all is said and done, what's left is far beyond the problems that I listed. It may be easy, just believe me that our life holds a light no life has held before. Maybe I speak in a way that makes it seem like I was born yesterday, but I'm not afraid of it all. There'll be another who's seen every colour, but it's all in the shade. Oh, look at the life that we've made. No one phrase has the power to say what the ties we share. It's far greater than rare, oh yeah. In dark there comes the light, and we must try with all our might to keep this thing alive. We'll get that house by the bay. There's no place that I'd rather stay. I'll stay there right till the day when you shall pass, and too shall pass. All things must pass like days they pass from one to another and another. I will love no other, no, 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 no. I don't know that yet. Life, it's good, and I feel understood. Do you? If you don't, let me know. And now here comes the chorus. For when all is said and done, what's left is far beyond the problems that are listed. It may be
see you guys. We have actually a fun thing now. It's a new project that we've started. We found, well, Tyler found an old book of poetry that she wrote when she was 8 years old about her summer. And we started making, on the train the other day, some songs out of them. So yeah, this one is about your birthday, your 8th birthday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
It might be weird. Probably. Okay.
It was August the 2nd, a special day for me. It was 8 years ago that I was born, you see. I woke up to presents, cards and singing, and for some strange reason the phone kept ringing. Most of my friends are on holiday today, but we still had a good time, I'm happy to say. 10 of us went bowling, it was totally cool. I wish we would have 10 been bowling at school. Then we had the food, no, not in the nude. Everyone there was in a happy mood. I helped Mom make a big Bunker's chocolate cake and cut it into pieces for my friends to take. Then we had the presents. Oh, we all had such fun. Then we went home with my sister, my dad, and my mom.
That was one. Very astute, heart-wrenching lyrics for a little girl. And what's this next one about, Tyler?
This next one is about going up north. That's not where they're from. I have Brownie family, and it was just getting the train up for the first time with my dad. And that's about it, really. We're gonna find out. Imagine you're on a train.
We got up at 7 to leave the date for a friend who beauty that simply couldn't wait. First train we caught was modern and clean, all the way to Birmingham, a place I'd never been. Well, it's got clothes shops and shoe shops and electric guitar shops too, and necklaces made for you, and cool things to buy. But I was starving, and I thought I was gonna die. So we stopped to eat, and we shopped again, and we went to catch another train. It was not pleasant, I'm afraid to say, but we had to catch it anyway. This one went to Kidderminster, and there I found my little sister. She said, "What's up?" I said, "Yo, dude." And then I said, "I hope you're not in the nude." Next we caught a steam train. They're beautiful and fun. I had to call someone and tell them, and guess who it was? It was my mom. We saw elephants in the rain. The devil's faithful too. I hope that you like it. Well, I certainly do. My cousin Zoe picked us up from the train in her little car in the pouring rain. I was so exhausted and I had a drizzy head when my dad said, "It's bedtime."
lovers section of the show.
So,
You go first.
tonight's a bit of like a show and case for me and Rashid. Hello, meet me and Rashid. So that was some songs we wrote together. Now we're going to show you some inspiration, I guess. We're both lovers of Randy Newman, in case you couldn't tell. I'm going to try my hardest to play this song. He's so good at piano. Sing a song of long ago, when days were green and moving slow, and people would stop to say hello. Well, they'd say hi to you. Oh, would you like to come over for tea with the missus and me? If I could serve one night to spend the day in Dayton, Ohio, on a lazy sunny afternoon in 1903. Sing a song of long ago, when days were
Nice.
no things could grow, and days moved quietly.
The air was clean.
It was clean.
You could see
You could see
folks were nice to you.
oh, would you like to come over for tea with the missus and me? Come on, we can do this with me. It's a real nice way to spend the day in Dayton, Ohio, on a lazy sunny afternoon in 1903. Thanks, I'm so sorry about that.
Can we switch?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay, this is my cover that I've prepared for you guys. This is by a man called Biff Rose, and I wish I'd written it myself. It's called Just Like a Man.
Every time I look at you, I wanna cry, but you don't understand. I've been taught to be a man, so you won't see me cry. 'Cause I've been taught to try to keep the tears inside a secret and just hide, just like a man. The other day, you flew into my arms, it seems, and bringing love, like you bring it to my dreams. You wanted me to stay. I found it hard to say just like a man. A teddy bear, a broken teacup for a bride, a little 4-year-old just doesn't keep the heart inside. Missing love today, oh daddy's gone away, but he's been trained to keep it all inside and hide. He's learned to play it cool and not get riled, even though he's hurt, just like a child, just like a man. And every time I look at you, I wanna cry, but you don't understand. I've been taught to be a man and run away from tears and cultivate the fears of people everywhere pretending it's just fine to laugh and play the game and not get riled and keep the sadness hidden deep, 'cause it's not time, just like a man.
Great, well this is a Skydaddy original, and it's called Mushrooms. New song coming out soon. Mushrooms about my home, my ancestral home of Lebanon. Okay. Do you know what? Actually, Tara, maybe you should do your Italy song first.
Why?
Because I've got to tune this half a step down.
Okay, sure. Okay, while she runs around, well, this is the last song I'm going to play tonight, and it's about a personal trip that we all took, but I hope that the nostalgia and whatever feelings you get from it, you feel from it. I hope you feel something, basically. Meeting friends, parents is something wild. Exposing your nose, it return to child. No card left unturned, that's all to see. Hope that in their eyes you won't see me. Looked alike, felt it too, now we drive along to the place she was born, where the good times they live forevermore. Right when we walked in, I raved at the beauty of the place, and he flinched when I looked
favorite song ever, maybe. Okay, that brings us to the final number of the evening. Crydaddy has been our name, and will continue to be. I've got some merch. It's a fresh project. We don't have any merch, but I have some, and we'll be signing it. There is music by both of us on there. So if you so please, you may purchase a t-shirt or a vinyl. If you so please. Mushrooms. Not the kind of mushrooms you eat. Okay.
Down at the docks, a mean silhouette, an old rotten box of big cigarettes, and the smell of the city reeks of death, I suspect. And I watch from my dinghy as the smoke fills the air, and then it just blew, yeah, and lit up the sea, and I could feel the earth move, yeah, from under the sea, and that's when I knew, yeah, all is not as it seems. An old girl with some new hair, fit for TV. Blink of an eye, my uncle lost his left eye, and children run back inside, but boy, it's too late to hide. Let this sound shake your windows as it creeps overhead, and prepare for another crescendo as the screams coalesce, and then it just blew, yeah, and tore a hole in the sky, and then came a big whoop, yeah, like a century sigh, and that's when I knew, yeah, just where the enemy hides. People's feet are gonna move, yeah, when they hear his reprise. A fucking huge mushroom, yeah, it brings a tear to my eye. It's the start of a new, yeah, where all the endings surprise.
Thanks. We're Crydaddy. We'll be signing records and chatting.
Thank you.